Hello, everybody. Welcome to Dave's Fit Life. This is Dave Canyon. Welcome to episode 25, day 131. We are on the New York State Thruway. I am here in the Honda Fit. We are southbound. It is Saturday morning. I think it's January 12th or something like that. It's been a hell of a week. It's like my first full week back at work. And it was exhausting. It was freezing, exhausting. It was arduous as usual. It was confusing. It was chaotic. It was everything you don't want trucking to be. You really want it to be uniform. You really want it to, to go, just tick off. Here's your paperwork. Here you go. Here's your paperwork. Here you go. Here's your vehicle. Here you go. All right, you're back. Good. Go home. We're done. But it didn't go that way. I might be a little bit dirty today. I had some grease on my hands. I don't know where that came from. I mean, I have an idea where it came from, but it doesn't really matter. So I have to scrape that off when I get home. All right, hope everybody's doing okay. It's freezing here in New York. Again, Happy New Year for those of you. You have until January 30th to say, or 31st, to say Happy New Year. Once you get to February, it's two things. One, no more Happy New Year, unless you haven't seen them. If you haven't seen them since the New Year, then it's okay. And also, you have to really get that it's 2019. For those of you that write the date, by February 1st, we're done. No more. You don't get a pass. That's it. All right, so what's going on with Dave's Fit Life? This week, I really hoped, it was my first full week back at work. I really wanted to be back in the fit, but I was really running late the other day. I didn't make preparations for the car. The car wasn't prepared. I had an interview. I did a podcast interview with somebody who's traveling around the country interviewing people, and once that podcast is released, I'll let you know. So I had to be at work early Tuesday, not at work, but in the area, like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So that really kind of put a kibosh on some of my sleep I was supposed to get, and it put just put a wrench in the works. And I didn't have the car ready. And then by Wednesday morning, it was snowing, and I was tired, I was uncomfortable, and the car wasn't ready. I didn't have any of my clothes put away in my drawers, and I still haven't done any of the modifications I wanted to do. Also, here's a big deal. I was down in Brooklyn on leave, taking care of my mom at the rehab center, for the last 70 days or so. And I left back in whatever it was, October. So all through the fall months, October, November, December, as it gradually got colder, I wanted to get more acclimated to the weather and sleeping in here, and then, figure out the heat system. I had some ideas how I wanted to do the heat. Well, I never got to that because I was on a cot at Presbyterian, and then I was at a cot at the rehab center. So now I'm back. It's January 11th or January 12th, and it's kind of late now to be figuring out a heating system. So I don't know how soon I'm going to get back into the fit. Maybe it will be this week. Maybe Tuesday I will go. I don't know if I'm going to figure out a heat source between now and then, because the heat source has to be plugged into something, and I don't have a battery yet. Not a system. Not a rechargeable battery system that I've been shopping for and trying to figure out which one I'm going to buy. There's a lot of options, in the van dwelling world. There's a lot of rechargeable battery, generator type options. Anyway, I don't have any of them yet. So I hope to get that figured out soon. I don't know how soon I will actually be returning to sleeping in the fit, which kind of is, the whole point of Dave's Fit Life. So maybe I'll force myself to do it. I can tell you right now, my toes are a little cold. So, and I can't take a chance. Oh, it's freezing out. It's like in the teens. I can't take a chance in having the fit running the whole time I'm sleeping in it. That would be kind of dangerous. I'm not really excited about that. I'm also, I'm not going to be able to start the car and then shut off the car. Start it up and heat it. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to start up the car, heat it, shut it off, and then it'll be warm enough for the 4 to 6 hours I'm sleeping in it. So these are all risky biscuits things that I didn't want to deal with. I wanted to be able to have a rechargeable battery in the back that I would have figured out by now which one I was going to buy. And I don't need a battery for the CPAP. That I got taken care of. And that I can charge. But I didn't get the other thing going, and I got to have a heat source in there. Otherwise, it gets pretty cold during the day. Like this week, it was in the teens. And that's daytime. Like maybe in the 20s, but still. And once you get below like 40, it's really kind of cold in there. And I think in October, when I was sleeping in the car, in the fit, it was a little chilly in October, and that might have been in the 50s and 40s. We had a nice stretch of nice weather. All right, so anyway, That's it. So fitness, I haven't done anything in a while. I took a walk, as you see in episode 24 on New Year's Day, and I haven't really been back to exercising. That's a bad thing. What have I been fitting in my life? Well, this week I fit in a lot of work. I fit in 4 days of work, and today I did an extra 2 hours. So, it's nice for the paycheck, but it's not good for the mind and for the health and all that other stuff, because I need time to exercise. I didn't get it, and I need more sleep. There's a lot of things in the fire. There's irons in the fire. There's things happening. I'm going back down to Brooklyn on Monday, and got a lot of work to do. I got phone calls during the week. Dave, you got to do this. Dave, you got to do that. It never ends, and I'm the only one in charge. So it's frustrating, and it is exhausting. It really doesn't help me learn how to talk. I have problems talking now. All right, I can correct that by slowing down and by not yelling. All right. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying the view. I don't want any sun going in. There you go. That's the New York State Thruway. Here's a snowmobiler guy passing me on the left. Let's make sure. He has plenty of room. Keep on going. Keep on going. He turned a little early. That's not a bad time to turn, but I would have went down a little bit further. All right. Anyway, no truck driving stuff today. All right, guys. By the way, I'm up to 78 subscribers. So, like 6 subscribers in the last couple of weeks. That's good. However it's happening, however you're doing it, thank you. I got to get the list of names. If you have a private YouTube account, I'm not going to be able to rattle off your name as a thank you for subscribing. I think the last, I don't want to say her name. It was a woman named Bailey who just, the last one I saw, it said Bailey. I think it's Hollingshead or something like that. So I did say it. I'm sorry, Bailey, if I mispronounced your last name. But for all of you who have subscribed and I didn't say your name, I'm sorry. It's just been crazy. But I know how to do it, but if you have a private account, I can't say thank you for, they won't give me your name if you have a private YouTube account. All right, and that's it. What else is there? That's, I'm looking forward to going home. I'm looking forward to getting some rest. I have a lot of things to accomplish. And then back down to to Brooklyn Monday morning, and spend another Monday with my mom and dad. And I got a lot of work to do as far as helping my mom and dad out with things that need to be helped with. And I don't know how many more Mondays I can keep on going down there. It's exhausting. It's a lot of work doing all that. I got a life to live. I got a podcast. I got a YouTube channel. So take care of your parents, folks. Get them in shape. Get the paperwork together. Get their will together. Get it all together, so you don't have to do it at the last minute under a lot of stress and duress. All right, that's really it. Dave's Fit Life. All right, all things so far good. So far so good, but not great. I want to be exercising. I want to be losing weight, and I want to get on the path, the road to fitness, and I want to fit things in my life. All right. So goodbye, good day, good night, good luck, good riddance, good rats. I missed one. I'll do it again. Goodbye, good day, good night, good riddance. Oh, Godspeed, that's what it was. Goodbye, good day, good night, good riddance. Godspeed, good rats. Gotta check out their music. Excuse me, and great skills. Thank you, folks. Appreciate your support. Don't forget to share the podcast everywhere you can. Help me get some subscribers. Tweet it, Facebook it, and do whatever you can. I really appreciate it. We're going to grow this channel. I won't probably get one a day for the next 365 days, but I'll modify the number at some point. It'll be like 100 and something, maybe 200 and something. But maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll appear on some other podcasts and things will happen. All right. In the meantime, do the best you can. Stay warm. Stay safe. And love yourself. You're okay. I might not be thrilled with you, but you should be thrilled with you. All right. I'm not even thrilled thrilled with me. But do the best you can. All right, guys. Take care. Bye bye.